Hello, lovelies. Yes, this is a picture of the poncho that I was working on. And it's laying on my bed, so I'm just going to give you a scan of it. This is the one that Dee and I are kind of collaborating on. Where is the end? Oh my, there it is. And this is the one where I made the extra loop in it. Underneath is the other one that I'm doing that I'll show you. But I wanted to show you how the mistake turned out. See this right here? It started, let's see, there's the thread, okay. So what I did was I at this point here, I had added an extra loop on the top part, I don't know, and was kind of not sure what to do, but I actually put one loop on top of the other and hand sewed it together. I mean, you could see from there to here. And this is the inside, so the other side is much less noticeable. So this will be the underside, I should say. So yeah, I just wanted to, a few people had asked to see how that turned out. But yeah, you barely notice. And then on the bottom, you know, they're sewn together here. But instead of ripping anything out or even pulling these things out, all I did was hand sew that piece and then continue on with the weaving. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. We've got the fringe on the bottom, and let's take this one. Now this is the other one. I'm doing this with one hand, and look at, there's lint. Hold on. Ew, get it off. Where is it? Hey, I'm trying to do it with the camera. Okay, this is the other one that I was working on with the different colors. And there's the neck hole. Hope you're not getting dizzy. What I did do as a not mistake, but again, I don't follow patterns. This is just something that we're kind of doing. And the mistake I made on this is that I didn't make it wide enough. So from the, as you see, here's the neck to this is to where the arm is. It's definitely not long enough. I did 150 stitches on this one. I would have to go to probably close to 200 and more stitches. I might even go as far as doubling it to maybe 270, maybe 275, not 300. But what I'm going to still do with this, because I've already gotten this part of the poncho done, and now I'm hesitating because I'm thinking it with my mouth moving. That happens all the time. But I was going to cut strips of this particular anniversary cake. I just think the colors are going to go really nice. I think I'll do two. This is a 6 weight. This is basically a 3 weight or a light 4 weight. And I did a 4.5 millimeter hook. So and there's Moo. Hold on. Mooski. No, that's Mooski. Where was I? Moo's so distracting. Anyway, I'm going to probably do 2 strips per hole, which is going to be a very tight weave. And in the other one I did 3 strips, but it was it's a thinner yarn. So even though it looks like a solid weave, I'm sorry, Moo is, yeah, a solid weave, it is still going to be a lighter weight than this one. This one's going to be a heavier weight, and that's one of the reasons why I was upset about the sleeves being too short. So now I'm thinking, and I don't have enough of this color coordinated yarn, and I'm completely out of this. Is the stuff I got from Nicole, to be able to make another one. So I'm almost thinking, and here I'm throwing this out there if you guys have any ideas, is somehow to add along that edge. And I'm assuming if I go up and down, like I have this being here, and have it go the opposite direction, and just add stitches on the ends with the stripes going in a different direction, if that would look really wonky or not. because I have enough to do that. I don't have enough of this, but I do. Mooski. He's. This is the cat. All right, let me. This guy right here, Mooski. All right, this cat here was one of my foster newborn orphan kittens that when I got him, he was pretty much at death's door. And we nurtured him back to health. And then when he went back to the shelter, now see how he's attacking me? I got it on record. This is something new that he's doing. He's attacking me. He's attacking me, and he's pulling his hair out because my son is living here, and he's afraid of everybody, and that's why he's still here, because he's afraid. But see how you can see like the back end? I'm gonna put him on CBD or gabapentin to calm him and see if that helps any. Anyway, back to this. I'm sorry for the rude cat interruption. That's what happens here. Cat interruptions and dog barks. Is maybe start going on the edges, and then it's a matter of deciding on what stitch to do, because I'm going to be going in an opposite way. But if I do another stitch, I may or may not weave that in it, or leave the bottom part separate. I don't know. I'm sorry that I'm so confused. Yeah, it's a confusing day. Anyway, I had a wonderful day yesterday. Rusty and I went out. We saw some friends. Ironically, I live like out in no man's land, okay, and moved here, bought the house sight unseen, didn't know a blessed soul, 6 hours away from Connecticut from where my family was. And I met a woman, or a couple, and we became friends, started chatting, and she had said, oh, yeah, she's from Connecticut. And I was like, oh, I'm from Connecticut. And we talked, and come to find, her daughter and Rusty went to the same school together. So, which is weird because it's 6 hours away from here in a Fairfield, Connecticut. So, yeah. So anyway, the daughter was up this weekend visiting the mom, and invited us over to, to see them. And it was really super nice. So me and Rusty had a really wonderful afternoon yesterday. Then we stopped at the shop, and that was fun too. And it was nice to get out of the house. So I don't do that often enough. I really need to get out more. Alrighty. Anyway, well, that's the update on these two ponchos. Sorry for the babbling. And I'm thinking of doing because we have not done a fashion show lately, so I think we're due for a fashion show. So I did make a lot of sweaters over the winter and in the fall of last year, and maybe we'll do a sweater fashion show, even though it's spring, but we could do a fall weather. No, a fall sweater. Yeah, I got to go have my coffee. All right, guys, I love you. Brain's not functioning very well. So be well. Have a yarnolicious day. I'm going to try to figure out this darn poncho, and love you guys. And thanks for sticking with me, even though I'm a complete lunatic sometimes. Love you guys. Bye-bye for now. Don't forget the thumbs up.